This tutorial was requested by Johnathan Velasquez, TheGamePlushShow, TGPS, Project Hedgehog, Cartoon Plush Productions, DiJi Editz, Vaporean and iimagikarp, Freddy and Friends, I'm Not Chunky Second, Bonnie4589, Ghoul Jax, and Omar Ahmed. If you want to request a tutorial, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe with notifications, and tell me what character I should make next. Now, into the tutorial. Hey guys, Blop here, and today, I'm going to show you how to make a Foxy plush. But before you make this plush, be sure to check out my original Freddy and Bonnie plush tutorial to make the body of this plush and to learn how to do a running stitch along with how to make the eyes. Now, onto the materials. The materials you will need are black fabric, white fabric, red fabric, tan fabric, yellow or gold fabric, yellow and black Sharpies, matching thread, pins and needles, and scissors, along with a glue gun, and the Foxy Plush pattern. These will be all of the pieces you have. First, sew up the two darts on the back piece, the bottom and top dart. This will be the result. Next, sew in the side hair pieces on these curves on the back piece. This will again be the result. Now, mirror that on the face piece. Now once you have done that, you're going to take your eyebrows and stitch them into the slits at the top of the face. Make sure that the eyebrows are facing away from the stitches instead of towards them. Make sure when you stitch them in that they look like this, so that they're visible on this side and not the other side. Now sew up the top dart. Once you have done that, you're going to go ahead and take your eye patch piece and cut a slit in it. Make sure that the slit is big enough to fit the strap piece. Make sure that the strap piece fits in like this with a little bit hanging out. Then stick the other eye patch piece on and sew all the way around, making sure only to sew in this part of the strip. Then you should have this. Next, do one stitch near the middle of the face connecting the eye patch and face together. Now that you have done that, it should look like this and you shouldn't be able to pull it off. Pull lightly. Then do a small cut here, making sure to cut the strip, but still leave a little bit over the face. Now, sew the ear and inner ear pieces together along this inner edge. Now it will look like this. Next, take this piece and sew it onto the full ear piece. And then flip it right side out and it will look like this. Next, you're going to sew your ear pieces onto the face piece. You're also going to sew your hair piece onto the face piece. Make sure to sew them on like this, so that whenever you flip them up, the stitch isn't visible. This will be the result. Next, you're going to take your nose and snout pieces and sew up all the darts on them. Only sew these two lines of the tan piece together, leaving this hole open. Now you will have this. Now, flip your tan piece over to where the stitches are visible, but make sure that your nose is right side out. Then you're going to stitch the nose into the muzzle. This will be the result. Now, you're going to take your muzzle and stitch it along the top edge of the curved edge of Foxy's face. Now you will have this. Next, take your other snout piece and sew that edge onto the other snout piece. This will be the result. Next, sew up the remaining edge of Foxy's face to the jaw piece. Now you will have this. Next, you're going to sew the back piece onto the face. Make sure that the ears and the hair are on the inside, but that the eye patch is on the outside. Then you're going to place the back piece on top and stitch all the way from the bottom right corner of Foxy's face around the side hairs, over the ears and the top hair, all the way around to the other side hair, and then back to the bottom corner. This will be your result. Now, you're going to take your needle and go in and out of Foxy's snout constantly, making sure not to pull too tightly, but just tight enough to make a small difference in the shape. My Koopa tutorial also showed how to do this. You can go ahead and do this to your Freddy and Bonnie plushies too, to make them look better. Now, you will have this. Next, you're going to do a running stitch all the way around your eyepiece and then stuff it. Check out my Freddy and Bonnie tutorial to know how to do that properly. Then, once you've added all the detail to the eye, you can ladder stitch it on as shown in the Freddy and Bonnie tutorial. Then your plush is finished. I've made sure to fix your eye patch pattern so it looks more like the Sanchi plush. I've also fixed the ears to look better, and I've made the hairpiece more symmetrical. If you made this plush or are planning to, leave a comment down below. Also don't forget to like, subscribe with notifications, and tell me what character I should make next. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.